Good evening, this is Derek Ray, joined for commentary by Efan Okoku on BT Sport. It's Germany against USA, live from the Rhein-Energiestadion in Cologne. Jürgen Klinsmann in charge of the USA, meeting up with a few old friends, and the teams are in position. We await the national anthems. It will be the United States to kick off. 12 months on from the World Cup, when the two countries were paired together and came out of the group in Brazil together. Germany defeating the USA by 1-0 in Recife. It was the third group game for the two sides. Circulating the ball, Germany. And they find a hole in the defence. Hector does like to get forward, Jonas Hector, the 25-year-old. 74th debutant under Jogi Löw. Mario Goetze in position. Rudiger trying to throw himself at the ball. Bastian Schweinsteiger up there as well.
To the finish, he had Rudiger. Missed quite a few games actually in the campaign, and then his influence towards the end helped to steady them a bit.
Ozil trying to make something happen. Michael Bradley couldn't clear his lines. It was Andre Schürrle. Weak effort though into the clutches of Goetze.
Yeah, he was droning towards the action, and the ball came to him very quickly in the end from Goetze. He's not able to adjust his feet quickly enough. Actually comes off his standing leg.
Winning his 20th cap. Thanks for the New England Revolution. Major League Soccer. Twice denied a work permit at Stoke City. Eventually loaned out to Utrecht in the Netherlands. Herman. Oh, excellent idea. US players having to get back in a hurry. Ozil. Good take by Goetze.
Yeah, good move. That's a wonderful ball towards the far post. It's borderline offside, Goetze. Picks out the right man, Ozil. He doesn't really connect with it with enough power.
It's on target against the Netherlands. That deflected goal to make it 3-3. The USA were trailing 3-1 with 20 minutes to go. 3-2 with a minute left. Somehow won 4-3. Aaron Johansson. His 12th international appearance, and he makes the dash. Bradley with a flick. Mikkel Diskerud trying to steady himself. Unable to find the target. Diskerud.
Oh, what a great chance. Lovely play from Johansson. Yeah, comes back, that's a good cutback. Michael Bradley sort of half pulls out the challenge. Gundogan is flying in. And Diskerud, he strikes it well enough, just not able to keep it down.
Safety first. Back to Robert Sila. Began his professional career at Manchester United, and able to make the breakthrough there. Now with Hannover. Forward lead of Schürrle. Schweinsteiger. Gundogan pushing it through. Sebastian Rudi is the right back of choice for Jogi Löw this evening. There's the right-sided midfielder Herman keeping his balance. Wonderful run, and there's the finish, applied by Mario Goetze. Germany not wasting any time. One to the good against the USA.
All too easy. Nobody's a top-class footballer, but he goes in and past 3 or 4 USA defenders. In the end, nobody wants to challenge him, and he picks out the right pass. Goetze will get the headlines for the goal, but this guy's determination and directness. There we go, simple enough pass. Goetze completely unmarked. He sends Guzan sprawling, but not able to stop that shot. Yeah, nice and composed. Sends him the wrong way.
Borussia Mönchengladbach, Heerenveen. Across the border in the Netherlands, 8 years in Europe altogether, but back in MLS now. He's with Toronto FC, Canadian MLS club. Well, that's a useful looking ball, and it's Diskerud trying to reach it. It was Fabian Johnson who managed managed to get into that forward position on the left. Now Herman again, away he goes. similar idea. Herman, Jude Williams, he's in full flight, and through it goes again, Goetze, and Goetze did just enough.
Yeah, there's not enough pressure in the ball in the middle of the park, and when it's bouncing around like that inside the German area, surely there should be quite a few more blue shirts who are hounding, looking to try and win that second ball if they can't get the first. Schweinsteiger in the end was casually able to play it out of danger.
Mario Goetze slips it through, Shou's header. Goetze able to grab hold of it.
Lovely ball from Goetze, and backpedaling, that's not easy for Shou to deal with. Watching him straight into the goalkeeper's hands. A chance though, there's the earlier one. Yeah, he does well, Goetze. Yeah, he just stands up and sticks a leg out. That's a good stop.
It's always interesting, Efan, that we talk about a Mexican way that was actually bequeathed to the world by, you've guessed it, the USA. Yeah. The Mexicans saw it on their TV screens.
College sport, was it?
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know whether it's college football or...
They saw it on the TV screens in Mexico and replicated that during the '86 World Cup, and we call it the Mexican way, but it's really not. Now Johnson for the USA. Michael Bradley couldn't find it. And away by Rudiger for Germany. Agodela slaying it off. Over the head of Johansson. It was played over by Chandler for the USA. Ozil. Mustafi's going to get back into his position. He's had one or two wobbly moments in this first half. Bradley trying to take the bull by the horns. He usually leads by example on the pitch, Michael Bradley, the son of the former USA national team coach Bob Bradley. The turn of the USA to get men forward. Michael Bradley. Chandler off to his right. There's options through the middle as well. Using Chandler. One bounce. Fielded by Zieler. They really go through the motions, the USA, in friendly matches. Mentality as one of let's treat it as though it were a competitive game, and here's Diskerud popping up. Mikkel Diskerud with the leveller for the USA. He got into position and finished perfectly. Mikkel Diskerud, all even in Cologne.
That's a super goal. Michael Bradley picks up a wonderful pass and Diskerud with a great chest control. And what about that? Scissor kick finish. Pass from Robert Zieler, no chance. That's a great ball. And a great finish, matches the pass from Bradley. And too late, Sebastian Rudy comes across, but it's already been done. He's pulling the trigger, and Klinsmann and coaching staff celebrate.
They always believe, the Americans. It's Manchester City, big part of that story. Here's Rudy, he'll be wanting to atone for what happened at the other end. He was way out of position. Bradley, the architect of the Diskerud equaliser. So much to like about Michael Bradley on the pitch. Here's Chandler. Now Zardes, and he has a go. Shades of what we saw from the USA, not so very far from here in Amsterdam on Friday.
Yeah, they're a dangerous team once they get that little bit of belief. That's a good ball from Chandler. Jarre is at full strength, really should have done better. The ball was running across his body. He's allowed it to run just that little bit more, take it with his left foot. Probably. The moral of the story is when you're playing the Americans, don't
But think that anything is secure. Goetze. Now Herman takes a swing at it.
I think he's made his mind up quickly enough what he wanted to do.
Bradley. Diskerud with the hair flapping around. Good idea. They might be in again. Zardes trying to win the race for the ball. Just went down momentarily. They bounce to the midriff of Zieler. The other team in Stuttgart, the Kickers, a smaller club.
It's small, yeah. It's actually pretty much a miracle that they stayed up Stuttgart.
Here's Bradley, and might yet fall for the Americans. It was Alvarado. He said that he believes promotion and relegation ought to be introduced in MLS. Not everyone, certainly not the owners in MLS, believe in that.
Not surprised. That's one good reason for them to dislike him, isn't it?
There's Chandler.
Anyway.
Yeah, Timmy Chandler. And this kick by Johansson. It's Yedlin. And they couldn't finish off the move, the USA. Evans now. A smart play by Brad Evans. Yedlin. Oh, live wire. DeAndre Yedlin. Pistons still pumping. Down goes Kramer. Fell on the ball. Yedlin asking for the free kick.
That was a bit cheeky from Kramer, just expecting a free kick.
Germany's under-21s, certainly highly rated. They'll take on Serbia in the European Championship finals. Coverage on BT Sport Wednesday, 7:15. BT Sport 1, the channel you need to know about for that. Take you all the way through to the final. Khedira. And he's made the dash into the middle. Sami Khedira tried to direct the header on target. Özil back into the penalty box. Podolski, whistle's gone. Free kick to the USA. Just one promotion to the top flight of German football for the first time in their history. And Jordan Morris on 2. He's only 20. Morris, a university student. He attends Stanford. Born in Seattle. He's already scored once for the US national team. That was in the 2-0 win over Mexico in San Antonio in April. So youth very much having its say for the United States. Can they get themselves onto the front foot? Well, nearly in that time was Morales. Bradley's pass. Can they test Zieler? It was Morris. Instant impact.
Oh, he's unlucky. That's great technique. He sets himself to bend it with the outside of his right foot. He does get that little bit of bend, just not enough to really trouble Zieler.
I don't think Jogi Löw is going to be thrilled with this performance.
No, he must be aware of how difficult it is when he makes so many substitutions. Takes a lot for players to know exactly where they are, especially defensively.
Captain Bradley with the corner, trying to curl it in. Action stations for Germany. Cleverly done by the skipper. Here's Bradley one more time. It's too long and too strong for Jordan Morris.
Almost went straight in. That's a wonderful ball. Zieler had to be smart enough just to push that one away under pressure as well from Bobby Wood.
We've got to be too judgmental about this Germany team.
That can't be at all tonight.
Yeah.
But they've got to qualify to play, of course, the next time up.
Khedira's touch on.
It's just a day for new faces, isn't it, to bring people into the fold to see if they can compete at this level.
Running room for Michael Bradley. And space for DeAndre Yedlin. Bradley! Denied by Zieler. As Michael Bradley puts his hands up by his head.
Thought Yedlin had actually overrun it. It's a great pick at the end. The USA captain fires the ball, but straight at Zieler, who sticks a leg out. You expect him to stop that. It's close enough to his body, but not too close, and it goes between his legs. Good save, not had to do much. Not impressed, is he, Schweinsteiger?
Due to the birth of his child. Khedira. Did he get clipped there? Apparently not. Dutch referee Danny McAlee waves play on. Michael Bradley.
It took him about half an hour to really get into this game, Michael Bradley. Said that influence-wise he was being very restricted, but he's been a very important player in the second.
Now, can they make this one count? They can! The USA! It's unbelievable! Bobby Wood reaches for the stars. You can almost see it coming. The USA finishing this game the stronger side, and they've got their reward. Wood has done it for the second match running.
Well, what a turn and what a finish. And once again, Germany are caught short at the back. That's a superb turn. Well, Mustafi's after, well, he's nowhere near. He's nowhere near him. He's a good 2 or 3 yards off. By the time he turns, he cannot affect that play at all. What about this left foot strike from Bobby Wood? He doesn't even look to see where the goal is. He knows where it is, and he arrows it into the corner. Ozil has absolutely no chance.
And now they're on the cusp of something very special indeed. Never before have they defeated the #1 ranked team in the world. Never before have they beaten Germany on their own patch. Here's Ozil. 3.5 minutes into stoppage time. Khedira this time with a header. Back it comes. And away by Brooks to safety.
Well, he got on to the end of this one, Sami Khedira. Full marks for keeping his spirits up and trying time and time again. I think he took a slight deflection as well. It's a great ball back across. Somebody gets onto it, maybe he takes a slight deflection. Yeah, I think he does. Off Brad Evans. And that sends it back across the other way. Onto the crossbar.
It's a famous American victory. They've prevailed away to Germany for the first time. Bobby Wood's magical moment off the bench and settling the game. Well, they're still friends, Jogi Löw and Jurgen Klinsmann. It is a friendly, but they're always meaningful to the USA. And what a European double this is. The Netherlands on Friday in Amsterdam. Germany tonight in Cologne. 2 wins from those 2 matches. The final score at the Rhein Energiestadion. Germany 1, the USA 2.